RRB officer scale 1 prelims quantitative aptitude grand test 64. And first of all, good evening all. So directly we'll move for the questions. So already we discussed, then as per the last conversation. So the thing is, so always we have to follow the questions like a such a strategy base. One thing is we have to solve in a simplification number series quadratic equation. Whatever the three terms, when you're coming to the this set of questions are very easy. So no need to waste the time. Always we have to touch the question when you're facing an initially. Initially maybe you can face that quadratic equations, maybe number series, maybe simplification directly we can attack that. So after that we have to move for the here remaining questions. Okay, and coming to the 64, we have a 2 data interpretations and 5 simplifications, 5 number series, 5 quadratic equations, and after that we have a 5 statements conclusion questions also there. So after that we'll move for the miscellaneous questions also. So 10 simplification questions, overall 40 questions are there. So coming to here, so directly we'll move for the questions. So when you're watching the here, yeah, I'm fine, it's a good evening all. So and coming to the questions here, the first question they are given is a DI. Okay, so there's no need to worry about the DI. Later we'll coming to the DI. So next we'll move for the remaining questions, like where we have search for the simplification and miscellaneous, like it is a number series, that's we have to focus. So I'm skipping the questions. Now we are facing 51 to 55 number series. So try to solve these questions. Yeah, what will be come in a place? Is the next question mark value is what? That's they are asking. 4 become a 10. 4 become a 10 means, so here into 3 minus 2. 4 3 is a 12, 12 minus 2. And here is also into 3 minus 2. And here is also into 3 minus 2. And 28 3 is a 84, 84 minus 2 value is 82. Here is also we are applying the same logic. Now finally here is also we are applying a same logic. 244 into 3 minus 2. So 4 3 is a 12, 12 minus 2 value is equal to the answer is contained last digit is 0, and 2 into 3 is equal to 600. That means answer is more than 600, last digit 0 means then only one option is available. The option is what here? E only. Okay, let's move for the next question for the same. So here the number series wise 32, 16.5, 17.5 is given. Here into 0.5 plus 0.5. Into 0.5 means half of the 32. Half of the 32 value is 16. 16 plus 0.5 is a 16.5. So here 16.5 it is multiplied with 1 and added by 1. And here what we are doing extra, we are always making the words 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, we are increasing. So here is 1.5 and added plus 1.5. And here into 2 plus 2. So always we are increasing 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Now 27.75 multiplied to 27 2 is 54. And clearly 0.75 into 2 it is a 1.5, it is become a 55.5 plus 2, it is a finally we are getting what is answer 57.5. Our option is E here. And next question for the number series, so 18, 27, 49. Let's go for the differences. 18 become a 27 means 9 added, 27 become a 49 means how much added? It is 22 added, and 49 become a 84, it is a 35, and 84 become a 132, 16 plus 32 it is a 48. And difference of difference you can check it, it is a 13. Constantly we are adding 13 and 13 and 13. And here is also now we have to move with the 13 extra. 48 plus 13 is equal to 61. So 61 now added to 132, then final our answer is 193. Our option is B here. And 447, 335, and let's go for the differences here also. So from the right side onwards we'll check the small differences. 251, 237 means difference is 14, and here the difference is 28, and here the difference is 335, 279, 15 minus 96, it is a 56, and here 447 and 335 it is a 112. Look at 14 double 28, 28 double 56, 56 double 112. Now we have to take 14 half value, it is a 7, then final our answer is 230. So then here our answer here is option A. So as it is, we'll move for the last question for the number series. So 15, 23, 50, 114 and 239. Here is also go for the differences. 15 become a 23 means how much added? 8 added. 23 become a 50 means 27 added. 50 become a 114 means how much added? 64 added. By the when you are looking for the differences as per the questions, you have to grab the values. This is a 2 cube, 3 cube and 4 cube. Next we can expect 125. Just check it, 114 and 125, 239 exactly. The next one is 6 cube, it is a 216. And 239 plus 216 is added. Here 239 plus 219. So both are added, we'll get an answer 200. 200 is a 400. 39 plus 16, it is a 55. Then final answer is 455 is the final answer for this question. Until now we completed number series. We'll move for the next. The next wise, look at 56 to 60. We have a direction based on the simplification. So look for the simplification and we have to solve it. 18 into 1 by 3. Here is 18 into 1 by 3. 25% is a 128 is equal to x plus 12 square. So 18 into 1 by 3 means it is a 6 value. It is a value is 6. 18 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 of 18 value is 6. And 25% is a 128. 128 of value is 64. 64 of value is 32 is equal to x plus 144. And here 6 plus 32 value is 38. 38 is we are going to removing from the x. Then here x value you will get negative value. Then all are the options are also negative. Then 38 removing from the 144. 144 is removing, it is becoming a minus 106. Then our option is here C. It is a simple simplification. And coming to the next question for the same, 35% of 400 and percentage of is equal to 250. Then percentage, both side you have to cancel the percentage. No need to worry about the percentage. And here is also 0, 0, cancel it. And next cancel with 5. 5 5s are and 5 7s are. And next again 5 cancel it. 5 8s are. 7 8s are 56. Then question mark is equal to our answer is what? 56, option A here. And next question. 13 into 6 square minus 34. First of all, we have to focus the bracket values. 6 square value 36. 36 minus 34 value is, this is the value is 2. 13 into 2 value is 26. And 12 square value is 144. And 144 plus 26, it is a 170. 170 x into 34. The question mark I'm indicating with x here. So 170 to 34, how many times here? 5 times. Then x is equal to our option B. Option B here. So in the same row we are going for the next 59th question. 1 by 6 plus 49 into 1 by 392. So 49 3 7 ja 49 7 ja, it is a 7 cube. 49 7 ja 343. Extra 49 added you will get 392. That means it is become a 1 by 8. 49 is cancelled to 392. It is a how many times? 8 times. It is a 1 by 8. He is already 1 by 6, which is equal to x by 72. And take a normally the simplification wise LCM 6 comma 8 LCM value is 24 and 6 4s are and 8 3s are and x by 72 and 24 to 72 it is a 3 times 4 plus 3 7 7 3s are values 21. Then finally our option is E here for the 59th question. So next 25 into 7 plus 30 into 3. Here 25 into 7 value is 175. Okay, so 720 is a 140, 75 are 35, both are added 175. 33 is 90 and 11 square value is 121. 121 removing from the 175, that is our answer. Okay, so 170 from 175, 121 remove it from 170, 120 remove it, 90. 95 minus 1, it is equal to 94. 94. So it is a 54. 54 plus 90. 54 plus 90, it is equal to 144. Our option is what here? D. Then finally our question mark is equal to what is the value we will get? 144. Option D here. Yes, here is also now we are facing the again the miscellaneous questions. Then later we'll discuss about the miscellaneous. Next we have to move for the next here. So what was the questions are there? Roughly we have to go for the questions. So it is also DI. And now it is we are facing quadratic equation. 71 to 75 we have a quadratic equations. First of all we have to focus the quadratic equations. First of all we completed a number series. Next we completed a simplification. Next we will move for the quadratic equations. Okay, so it's a most of the cases we are following these cases. So this pattern when you are following, the maths will be we are starting with initial cases is very easy. 2x square 18x 28, we have to divide with this all the number. It is become x square plus, sorry, not plus, it is a minus. So minus x plus 14 is equal to 0. And second equation here, y square minus 12y plus 35 is equal to 0. This is our question. So two numbers are added, it is a 14. Two numbers are added, multiplied 14, it is added 9. It is a what are the two numbers? 7 comma 2. And here 35. 35 purpose, what was the factors you can select? 7 comma 5. and minus plus is always giving the two factors are positive factors. And check with the comparison, 7 7 both are equal, only one thing will be equal. Then look at here, 2 to 5 5 is a bigger, 7 to 2 7 is a bigger, but 5 to 7 7 is a bigger, one less than one greater than, one less than and one greater. When you are getting that, the relation should be always no relation. Then option E here. Next 72 question, x square minus 4x minus 32 is equal 0. So this equation factors are 32, 8 4s are 32, 8 comma 4. Now 8 4s are 32, but we need minus 4. That means what we can write, plus minus, then interchanges the factor signing, then plus and minus. Next it is 108. 108 factors are what, 12 9 ja, 12 plus 9 is 21, 12 comma 9, and minus plus is always giving positive. Now comparing the values here, plus 8 and minus 4, plus 8 and plus 12 which is bigger, comparing to 12 comma 9, plus 8 and minus 4 both are smaller, then directly we will say x less than y. X less than y means option is what, B here. No need to go particularly comparison wise. Here look at the next 73 question. Second one is linear equation, first one is given quadratic equation, but initially we have to write x square minus y square, a square minus b square formula wise we can write a plus b into a minus b. That means a plus b value will be get, because x minus y we have to substitute, x minus y or a minus b, x minus y we are substituting, 472 is how many times, 18 times, then you will get x plus y. Here we are writing x square minus y square, we are writing x plus y into x minus y. So x minus y we are substituted, we'll get x plus y. X plus y is equal to 18, x minus y is equal to 4. And both are two equations added. Plus y minus y cancel, x plus x 2x, 18 plus 4 is equal to 22. 2x is equal to 22 means then x is equal to, we are getting 11. 11 and y value is, what was the value we are adding to getting a 18? Then what was the value added? 7. 11 and 7. X bigger or y bigger? X is a bigger. Then you could say x greater than y. Next, x square minus 27x plus 182 is equal 0. So here I am taking this 182. We have to factorize this. I don't know suddenly how to write the factors. I am separating 2. Then after the separating I am getting a 91. But we have to remember the factors, 13 7 ja. 13 7 ja value is 91. And 7 and 2 multiplied, finally we will get a, what is the factors, 14 comma 13. This is the 182 series is 14 comma 13. Next, y square plus 5y minus 104. So minus 104 here. Minus 104, minus 104 purpose, what was the factors, you can write 13 8 ja. 13 8 ja is 104, 13 plus 8, 13 minus 8 is plus 5, but we required minus here, that's why we are indicating minus and plus. Okay, now comparing the results here, comparing to minus 13 plus 14 both are bigger, comparing to plus 8 plus 13 plus 14 both are bigger, then you could say directly x greater than y here. And let's move for the next example, like it is a 75th question. X square minus 7 root 3x plus 36 is equal 0. Here is, what was the factors of, first equation? Here 4 root 3 comma 7 3 root 3, 3 root 3, 4 root 3 plus 3 root 3 is 7 root 3, 4 3s are 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are root 3 into root 3 3, 12 3s is 36 clearly. And next we have to write second equation factors. So 11 root 3, I need 84. So what was the numbers to multiply to getting a 84 here? So 11 root 3, 3 will be separated, will get what, 24. So 24 or what, 28. 28 means 4 7s. That means here we can write 4 root 3 comma 7 root 3. 4 root 3 comma 7 root 3 value is added, it is 11 root 3, both are multiplied, will get a 84. Okay, now you have to compare it. We have a 2 and 4 root 3 equal, and comparing to 4 root 3 7 root 3 is bigger, comparing to 3 root 3 4 root 3 7 root 3 both are bigger, then you could say x less than or equal to y. Our option is what here, D. Till now we completed number series, till now we completed, and also it is a simplification and quaddition. 15 questions completed. Now we'll go for the data interpretation. Before going to the data interpretation, so we have to solve the different cases also. Like, so after the 75, what was the questions are there? Just we have to check. Yes, they are given a questions. It is a 76. 76 is question is belongs to here the direction based question. Direction based question means, here look at direction based question. What is the directions here? So question number 76 and 80. The following question is followed by two statements. Two statements are given. So for the 76 questions, so which is the statements are suitable, we have to declare it. So don't feel like it is a tough questions. It is a very easy. So maximum in prelims level they will ask the questions are very easy case wise. So that's why you have to focus. So it is a this is a statement based questions also. No need to solve the thoroughly, just you have to take a decision. Okay, as per the questions you still have to take a decision to solve the questions. Yes. So 76 here, the present average age of four members of a family ABCD is 37. So clearly mentioned. So ABCD value is 37. Sum of the value average is 37 means sum of the value is what here? So 37 into 4 here is 34, the value is 120, it is a 440 148. Okay, total value of ABCD is 148. I am coming to the statement 1. Statement 1 is what they are asking. So statement 1 they are asking, B is 4 years younger than C. They are mentioning one relation B and C. Age of A is 25% more than D, and B is clearly mentioned 28 years 5 years ago. From the statement 2 we are getting a B age. When you are substituting B age, we will get a C age. Then B age, C age will be available, and A to D relation is also available. That means A value we have to substitute, D value we have to substitute, B and C numbers we have to substitute. Finally, what is the value we are required, that is we are getting. So not only one statement is not possible, we are getting a two statements mandatory to get. Then answer is what here? Option B. Both the statements are taken together necessary to answer the question here. So option D here. Both the statements are together is required to finding an answer here. And let's go for the same section. Let's go for the next one. Look at 77. Here, find the profit percentage. Find the profit percentage on article A. Okay, so this is the profit and loss. Statement 1. Cost price of article is 700. Leave it that. Article A sold at discount of 25% markup. So cost price is 100. Cost price is 100. Market price is 150. And selling price is 87.5. How you get this 87.5? So 100 rupees on the product ni 150 rupees, 50 rupees increase చేసి 150 అని చెప్పాడు. దాని మీద ఎంత డిస్కౌంట్ ఇచ్చాడు హియర్? సో డిస్కౌంట్ గివెన్ 25%. ఆర్టికల్ ఇస్ సోల్డ్ ఎట్ డిస్కౌంట్ ఆఫ్ 25, మార్కప్ పర్సెంటేజ్ బై 50. సో 25% డిస్కౌంట్ ఇచ్చాడు. సో 25% డిస్కౌంట్ ఇచ్చాడు అంటే హౌ మచ్ రూపీస్ డిస్కౌంటెడ్ హియర్? సో 37.5. 37.5 is discounted means we'll get a how much rupees here? So in 150, 25% is discount. So 150 లో 25% discount ఎంత అవుతుంది? 75 of value is 37.5. Finally the selling price value is 112.5. So 100 rupees in a product ని 112.5 rupees కి సేల్ చేశాడు అంటే వాడి ప్రాఫిట్ వస్తుంది. ఎంత పర్సెంటేజ్ ప్రాఫిట్? 12.5. So without knowing the 1200 also we can easily say that statement 1 is clearly giving what was the profit is required. And coming to the next statement 2. Cost price of article A is 11.11. Okay, 11.11% means nothing but 1/9. Okay, less than the selling price. 1/9 means it is, look at 8 rupees cost price, the selling price is 9. 8 rupees cost price, selling price is 9. So 8 rupees is the cost price and 8 rupees is the selling price means then here is how much rupees profit? 1 rupees profit. 1 rupee profit on 8 rupees means 1/8. That means it is also giving a percentage. Okay, no need to calculate depth level. It's getting or not, just we have to check. Statement 2 is giving, statement 1 is giving. That means we can say statement 1 or 2 is satisfying to getting an answer. Here is what? Neither nor is required. Not neither nor, either are required. Either are is, where is the either are? Either statement 1 or 2. That means option is what? E. E option is correct to getting an answer of this question. And let's see the next. So find the probability so of picking 2 red balls from a bag of total balls. So these are the options. No need to worry about the options. Just look for the question here. This is the question. Find the probability of picking 2 red balls from the bag. Total balls in the bag is 16. Total balls is clearly mentioned. There are 3 color balls in the bag yellow. So is it getting or not? So first of all I need to go probability గురించి నాకు తెలియాలి అంటే so just I need to know 2 red balls యొక్క probability తెలియాలి. అంటే ఎన్ని balls red balls ఉన్నాయో తెలియాలి. So first of all I need to know how many red balls are there. So first of all how many colors are there? Yellow and red and green. Okay. And statement 1 is given. Probability of picking a 1 green ball is 3/8. Okay, 1 green ball is 3/8. So probability of green ball is value is what? 3/8. But already we know that 16 balls total ఉన్నాయని చెప్పాడు. 16 and 6. That means 16 balls లో green balls ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయని meaning 6. Okay, out of 16 balls green balls are 6 here. Remaining 10 balls are belongs to yellow and green, yellow and red. Okay, and coming to the statement 1. Statement 1 is helpful but not fully. And coming to the statement 2. Green balls in the bag are 50% more than yellow balls. So green balls is bag are 50% more than. Green balls are 6. And I need to know red balls, I need to know yellow balls. So green balls are 50% more than yellow balls means yellow balls value is 4 balls. 4 balls lo 50% value 2. 4 plus 2 value 6. And total balls are 16 means 6 plus 4 is 10 and extra 6. Then red balls are 6 here. Then finally 6 plus 4 plus 6 is overall is 16 balls. Then finally we are getting with statement 2 also. Statement 1 is clear, statement 2 is clear, but we required both the statement together necessary to answer the question. Then option E here, both the statement compulsory we required both the statement. Alone wise we can't take it. So let's go for the next one. What is the rate of interest percentage per annum? So simple interest occurred in 2 years on the same amount and same rate of interest is 44,000 rupees. Simple interest is given. How they are given? Principal we don't know. Rate of interest we don't know. Time you know that. Time is how many years? 2 years by 100 which is equal to 44,000. Okay. And this is the first statement equation. Without knowing the principal you can't calculate a rate of interest. Okay. These are the options. Don't look at the options, just go for the statement 1 and statement 2. Statement 1 and statement 2. Statement 1 is formula is P into R into by 2 is equal 44,000. And coming to the statement 2. Statement 2, difference between the compound interest and simple interest 2 years in the amount is. What is the formula? When asking for the difference, the formula is P into R by 100 square. R by 100 square. Difference is they are clearly mentioned 120 and which is equal to P into R by 10,000. When you are removing that square, R into R will get. Look at statement 1 is also required principal, statement 2 is also required principal to getting a rate of interest, particularly when you are solving a alone. But combine both. Here look at PR is equal to what we have to substitute. 2 can be solving the 44 and 100 will be multiplied. P into R is equal something value you will get. The P into R I am substituting here. In statement 2, what was the equation I generated? The P into R same here I am substituting here. Either here I value I am substituting there. Then finally I am getting what is the R? Extra R whatever it is there, that is I am getting. That means compulsory 2 statements are required to finding an answer. Here is also what you can say and both required. Both statement together are necessary to answer the question. Option E here. Let's see the last question for the section of the here the statements wise. Look at here, these are all options. Okay, no need to focus. And coming to the statement 1, how many days will Mohit alone complete the work? How many days Mohit alone will complete the work here? So here statement 1, Sohan alone can do the work in 20 days. Mohit is 10% more efficient than Soham, and Rita 30% of work is done by Mohit. Look at again, Sohan alone can do the work in 20 days. So his value is given. And Mohit is 10% more than efficient than Sohan. Till now it is okay. Rita also. They are mixed the other person, third person Rita. Till now we don't know the Rita who is that. Then 30% is work done by Mohit. Whatever the work is done by till now. But before that, how much work is done by Sohan and Rohit? Rita is they are not mentioned here. That means we are unable to solve here. So simple. It is the statement 1 is not sufficient to getting an answer till now. Okay, I'm going to statement 2. Soham and Mohit, this is A, I'm taking A and B. A and B complete a work in 8 2 by 11, and B and C will be complete a work in 7 1 by 5, and C and A will be complete a work in a 6 2 by 3 days. A plus B is given, B plus C is given, C plus A is given. That means from statement 2, if you're adding A plus B, B plus C, C plus A, you will get 2 into A plus B plus C. You will get what? 2 into A plus B plus C. From that, if you are solving this, A plus B will be removed, you will get C. If you are removing the B plus C, you will get A. If you are removing C plus A, you will get B. That means if you need the 3 characters, all the 3 characters added 2 2 wise, remaining 2 characters are removed, you will get the Mohit value. That means if you need Mohit, the statement 2 is alone is sufficient to getting an answer. Statement 1 is not required to finding an answer. That means we have to suppose to take only statement 2. Then statement 2 alone is sufficient to getting an answer. Option D is perfect. Okay, so don't think like a tough case. So out of 5 questions, you can easily solve at least 3 questions when you are analyzing the questions, if you know the such a simple concepts. Okay, and coming to the here, so till now we completed a number series, simplification and quadratic equations. and statement based questions also. Overall 20 questions completed. Remaining 20 questions are left. We'll move for the questions. Now we're in a last of the 80th and coming to the before that. And this is we solved, and this is a DI. It is such a simplification is more required, and completely will coming to the first two DI. Okay, so this is a first two DI. So DI wise, what is the DI question mentioned? 41 to 45 directions. Study the bar graph carefully and answer the given options. The following graph shows the number of employees in marketing and IT. So what was the data there mentioned? It is belongs to only marketing and IT department. Different companies from A to E in the year 2012. 2017, sorry. The total number of employees in each company is marketing, IT, and finance. So here that total numbers value is every company is, so every company's values are belongs to 600. It is how much? 600. That means this is blue color is belongs to marketing, IT is belongs to orange color. They are not mentioned finance. Look at 280 plus 240, it is a 520. 520 is removing from the 600, we will get 80. The 80 is belongs to finance. So here is also 140 plus 220, it is a 360. 360 is removing from the 600, you will get a 240. So 240 is belongs to finance. That means the another line is missing. So of course they clearly mention. So total each company's value is 600. The 600 wise they are given that first two streams. We have to calculate for the third stream to getting an answer. So here I'm clear the data. I'm going for the questions directly for this data. And remember it, total value is 600. Yes. Here we go. The question is 41. The total number of employees in finance department from company A and B together is approximately what percentage of total number of employees in marketing department from company C and D together. So finance value is required from A and B together. So 280 plus 240, it is a 520. 520 is removing from the 600, we'll get what is the value? 520 is removing from the 600, it is a 80. Till now it is a value is 80, and hold for it and go for the B. 220 plus 140, it is a 360. 360 is removing from the, it is a 600, remaining value is 240. 80 plus 240 is what percentage of, is approximately what percentage of total number of employees in a marketing department from company C and D. Marketing departments, it is a 200 and it is a 320. Overall is how much? 520. 520. I need to know percentage, multiply with 100. 0 0 0 cancel. 8 plus 2 4 is 32. So 52 and 32. Okay, and cancel the values to getting an answer here. So 4 8 and 4 13. So 13 18, it is a 800 by 13, you can solve it, will get an answer. But instead of that you can go for the number 13 to 80. How many times? 13 to 80, 80 how many times? 13 6 is 78. That means our near option is 60% is required. Then our option is what here? C is a 60%, near to 60%. Correctly you will get 60 point something, you will get 61% final answer. And let's move for the next question for the same data. 42. So 42, what is the average? What is the average number of employees in IT department from company A and C and E? A value IT 240 and C value is 160. 240 plus 160 400. 400 plus 140 540. 540 by 3. 540 by 3 is equal to 180. Then our answer is 180. Option A. And next question for the here 43. So if the ratio of total number of male employees to the total number of female employees in company D is 8:7. So here, and the total number of female employees in marketing and IT department from company D is 200, then find the total number of male employees in finance department from the company D. Totally the question is belongs to D only. D is 600 members, that's we know clearly. So in a 600 members wise, so 600 members, out of 600 members 320 plus 100 means overall it is a 420. So here 600, the 600 we have to separate like 8:7. This is males and this is female. 8 plus 7 15. 15 parts is equal 1/600, that is equal to 40. 4 8 it is a 320 males and 280 is females. Okay. Then as per the ratio of company D, 8:7. The total number of female employees in a marketing IT department. And coming to the marketing IT, here 420 belongs to marketing plus IT and finance belongs to is 180. 180 plus 420. When coming to the stream of the positions, marketing IT 420, female finance value is 180. And coming to the gender wise, males are 320 and females are 280. Clear? And the total number of female employees in marketing and IT department from company D is 200. Clearly mentioned 200. Females 200. So here females 200. It is 200. These are belongs to marketing plus IT. And remaining finance. Finance. It is also finance. So finance wise, how many members are there? 80. So when you are separating the females, so marketing IT 200 and finance 80. Here is also I am separating. So 80 is females and males are 100. They are asking this question. Look at. So find the total number of male employees in a finance department from company D. From company D. So male employees is how many members? 100 here. So answer it is 100 for this question. Then 44th question. So if in 2018 the total number of employees in company C is increased by 30%. So in C, particularly they are asking for C now. In particularly C wise they are increasing 30%. Overall every company is contain certain number of members equally, that is a 600. 30% increase means 30% of 600 value, 10% is 60, 30% value 180. Then total members is how many? 780. Total now it is 780 in company C, particularly in 2018 after the increment of 30%. And the total number of employees in marketing and IT department C is particularly in C 20% and 40% increment. 20%. 200 become a 20% incremented means it is a 240. It is a marketing. And IT department 40% is increase. 160 40%. 16 4 are 64. 64 plus 160, it is a 224. What they are asking? After the increment, total employees is 780. When it is incremented by marketing and IT, then overall value of finance. What is the remaining finance value is required? 240, 200, 200, it's a 400. 400 removing from the 700, it is a 300. And 80, 40 plus 24, 64. 64 removing from the 80, it is a 16. Then finally our answer is what? 316. Option B here. What is the ratio of total number of employees of company B and C together of marketing department? So B and C they are asking marketing department. Marketing department value is 140 and 200. So B and C, it is overall value is 340. So 340 ratio to department to the total number of employees of company C and D together for finance department. C and D here 220 plus 140, it is a 360. Remaining value is 240. It is a finance. Okay. And coming to the 200 plus 160, it is also 360. It is a 240. 240 plus 240, it is a 480. Okay. So not C and D na. So 320. Sorry. Here C and D. First B and C, next C and D. Okay. So 160, 200 plus 160, it is a 360. It is value is 140. 240 and 320 plus 100 420. 420 means remaining value is 180. 180 plus 240, which is equal to 420. And look at 0 cancel, it is a 34. Is the 34 is divisible by only two numbers, 2 and 17. Only one option is contained 17 case, that is option is what? E here. Okay, so no need to go for the second solution also, like a 420. Just 34 is divisible by what is the number, that's you have to check option wise. Then only in a left side. So as per view, so 17 is the only option is contained, that is option is what? E. 17 is to 21. Yeah, now we'll go for the miscellaneous questions. So till now we calculated such a questions like it is a here all the questions, and another DA is also there. Coming to the last wise we are calculating DA. Now we'll see the miscellaneous questions. So miscellaneous question means that is the data based questions. Look at now, the population of town is 10,000 rupees. So 10,000 rupees increases at the rate of every 8% increase. 8% is increase for how many years? 2 years. In a compound case means it is become a 16.64 increment. Am I right? So 16.64% increment, 8% 2 years. 8 into 2, 8, 16, 8 square value 16. That means 10,000 rupees affected by 16.64 percentage means it is easy to calculate. That is answer is extra is what? 11664. Option is what here? B. And let's move for the next question. Due to 25 percentage hike, 25 percentage value is 1 by 4. 25 percentage value 1 by 4. 1 by 4 hike and 400 rupees. A person is getting 20 kgs less. When your rate was increased, automatically the material you will get less. Okay, rate increase అయితే మనకి మెటీరియల్ తక్కువగా వస్తుంది. It's a easy case. Okay, so calculate values. 4 cancel, 4 cancel. 20 it is a 100. 20 to 100 how many times? 5 times. It is a 1. Every 1 kg is how much rupees now? 5 rupees. So after the increment, the price per kg after the increment, every 1 kg is how much rupees? 5 rupees. Option A. Next, a shopkeeper marked so an article 75% is above the cost price and sold it after a discount of 50%. Find the cost price of the article. He had a loss of how much rupees? 156 rupees. So cost price is 100. So incremented by 175. Market price 175, cost price is 100 and giving a 50% discount. Yes, 50% discount means now it is the selling price is 50% of 175. 170 half value is 85, 5 half value is 2.5. It is becoming 87.5. 87.5 is removing from the 175. You will get remaining 50% is 87.5 rupees. So cost price 100 అనుకుంటే మార్కెట్ ప్రైస్ 175 అవుతుంది. ఇందులో 50% తగ్గిస్తే ఎంత అవుతుంది? 87.5 రూపీస్ అవుతుంది. క్లియర్? సో నౌ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఎ లాస్ బికాస్ కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఇస్ బిగ్గర్ దెన్ ది సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్. హౌ మచ్ రూపీస్ లాస్? 12.5 rupees loss. 12.5 rupees is equal to 12.5 parts is equal to how much rupees? 156. Okay, but we need to calculate cost price. Cost price is how many parts? 100 parts. 100 parts value is what? 12.5 to 100 how many times? 8 times. Here is also we should multiply with 8. 15 8 is 120. 15 8 is 120. 6 8 is 48. It is becoming 1248 rupees. Then original cost price is 1248. Our option is here D. Yes. Go for the next one. A contractor undertakes a contract to complete a building 50 days within a 30 men. He would work for 20 days with 30 men. With how many men he should work to complete the remaining contract in 10 days early? So already 50 days work 30 men చేయాలి. 20 days వర్క్ అయిపోయింది 30 minutes తో 20 days వర్క్ అయిపోయింది అంటే ఇంకెన్ని డేస్ వర్క్ ఉంటుంది? 30 days వర్క్ ఉంటుంది. 30 minutes రెడీగా ఉన్నారు. బట్ నాకు వర్క్ ఎన్ని రోజులు ఎర్లీ కావాలి? 10 days ఎర్లీ కావాలి. 10 days ఎర్లీ కావాలంటే ఎన్ని డేస్లో అయిపోవాలి? 20 days అయిపోవాలి. 30 days అవ్వాల్సిన వర్క్ని నేను 20 days లో చేయాలి అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఓకే, 30 days అవ్వాల్సిన వర్క్ని 20 days, డేస్ అంటున్నాను, డేస్ అంటే టైం. 30 days అవ్వాల్సిన వర్క్ని 20 days లో చేయాలనుకున్నాను. దట్ ఈస్ 3:2. దిస్ ద టైమ్ ఈజ్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ. టైమ్ ఈజ్ అపోజిట్ టు ఎఫిషియన్సీ మీన్స్ రేషియో ఈజ్ వాట్? 2:3. 30 days ఉన్నప్పుడు 30 men ఉన్నారు. 30 days ఉన్నప్పుడు 30 men ఉంటే 20 days లోనే వర్క్ అవ్వాలంటే ఎంతమంది ఉండాలి? ఓకే, హౌ మెనీ మెంబర్స్ ఆర్ రిక్వైర్డ్? 2 to 30 how many times? 15 times. Here is also 15. That means how many members are required? 45 men. Then option is what here? B. So a bag contains 90 rupees. Total amount is 90 rupees. So of 90 rupees and denominations of 50 paise, 25 paise, 10 paise. 50, 25 paise. This is a 10 paise and this is a 50 paise and it is a 25 paise. These are all are cancelled with what is the number 5. Okay, 5 tens are and 5 fives are and 5 twos are. This is the kind values. What I saying? Kind value. Kind value. It is a 50 paise, it is a 25 paise, it is a 10 paise. And next, here their ratio is given. Kinds ratio is mentioned 2:3:5. Into 2 into 3 into 5. Kind value into number of kinds, it is the total amount. Remember it. Kind value into number of kinds, it is the total amount. 50 paise kinds 2 parts, multiplying 2. 25 paise kinds are 3 parts, multiply 3. 10 paise kinds are, it is a 5 parts, multiply with 5. Here is every term is cancelled with 5, 5, 5, 5 twos are. 2 twos are 4. So 3 and 2. Okay, 4 plus 3 value is 7 plus 2 9. 9 parts is equal 90 rupees. 9 parts is equal total amount. Now this is amount. Now this is kind value, this is number of kinds. Kind value into number of kinds is equal to 4 rupees. You have a 5 rupees value kind, 4 kinds unte enta avutundi 20. Kind value into number of kinds is equal total amount. Kind value into number of kinds is equal total amount. Amount is 4:3:2. Total is 9 parts. 9 parts is equal 90 rupees. 3 parts is equal 30 rupees. ఓకే, సో 25 పైసే. ఈ 5 ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? 25 పైసే వేళ వచ్చింది. ఓకే 1 రూపీలో ఎన్ని 25 పైసా కాయిన్స్ ఉంటాయి 4 1 రూపీలో 25 పైసా కాయిన్స్ 4 ఉంటే 30 రూపీస్లో ఎన్ని ఉండాలి 120 how many 120 coins are required to make a 30 rupees of 25 paise okay so 120 coins option D here answer next question yes so till now we completed such a questions of miscellaneous now we'll move for the remaining miscellaneous questions also సో నేనైతే ఇలా సెర్చ్ చేయాలి మీకైతే వెబ్ బ్రౌజర్లో అవసరం లేదనుకుంటా ఐ హోప్ టచ్ అయిన క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా అవి ఈజీగా మనం చేయొచ్చు బ్రౌజర్లో ఈజీగా కనబడుతుంది అక్కడ వైట్ షీట్లో సో perimeter of rectangle have a length and breadth of ratio is 4:3 respectively 56 centimeter 2 into L plus B 2 into L plus B is equal 56 okay when you dividing with 56 by 2 it is 28 we have to distribute so 4:3 case so it is a L it is a B so length and breadth it is a ratio 2 into L plus B 2 into L plus B is equal 56 2 will be dividing 56 28 we have to share it 4:3 case so it is a 7 parts it is a how many parts 7 parts 7 parts is equal 56 means 8 fours are so so it is a 28 56 is already cancelled it is a 28 it is a 4 times it is a 16 and it is a 12 16 and 12 so here length is 16 and breadth is 12 what is the question they are asking find the perimeter of square find the perimeter of square whose side is numerically same as area of rectangle formula length into breadth is multiply na you will get area the area of rectangle is equal numerically which is equal to మనం ఏరియా కనుక్కుంటే ఆ ఏరియా ఈక్వల్ టు దేనికి అవుతుంది అంటే సైడ్ ఆఫ్ స్క్వేర్ అవుతుంది జస్ట్ సైడ్ వాల్యూ 16 into 12 but we need perimeter side of square of perimeter formula is what 4a 4 into side this is we have to calculate to getting an answer here so what is the value we'll get of course it's all the unit digits are same like 8 so we have to multiply okay then here here we can write 4 into 3 okay so 16 4 4 is 16 16 16 is 256 256 3 is 256 3 is 253 is 756 3 is 18 it is 768 then option yes D 768 centimeter so let's go for the next 62 question average marks 43 students is 17 if two persons marks is excluded means తీసేసాం so తీసేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది 41 so their average become a 2 marks is decreasing it is becoming 15 when you are facing this type of question average based you have to do this so 2 can be multiplied here 2 can be multiplied here okay whatever the difference are there that is you have to write as it is the framing so the difference you have to multiply to so the directly this cyclic case 2 into 15 that means when you are doing this who are the persons are left from the group the value will be get from the this is procedure okay so 2 15s are 30 and 43 twos are is 86 overall value is 116 ఎవరైతే ఆ గ్రూప్ నుంచి 2 మెంబర్స్ వెళ్ళారో ఆ 2 మెంబర్స్ యొక్క టోటల్ స్కోర్ ఎంత 116 now okay it is multiplied but we need the question is what find the average of two students average of two students means total marks is 116 means we have to apply the average 116 by 2 this is equal to 58 so our answer is 58 now the 58 is not available as an option then option is what here none of this and look at next so a train X can pass the pole in 22 seconds while the same train can pass the train Y running in opposite direction of length 1240 meters running at 440 meter per second in 20 seconds find length of train X okay so train X first train value is required so we don't know what is length time is mentioned if you know the speed you can easily calculate the train X speed is I will take s into 22 speed into time apply na I will get length so speed first train length plus second train length 1240 by first train speed plus second train speed which is equal to 26 okay which is equal to 26 such a calculation is required now so 2 11s are and 2 16s are and 2 13s are okay now 11 into s here is 11s plus 620 which is equal to 13 into s 13s plus 520 520 to 620 difference is 100 and 13 years to 11 years difference is 2 years 2 years is equal to 100 means s is equal to 50 then speed is you know that first train speed is 50 meter per second when you are substituting 50 meter per second in s into 22 you will get length of the first train 50 into 22 you will get 1100 option here D Next, Amrita invested 10,000 rupees in a bank 5 years, earning a simple interest 10% per annum. Then 5 years 10% per annum. So 1 year 10% means 5 years means 50%. 50% of 10,000 rupees is how much rupees? 5,000. That means finally she want to withdraw 50,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees బ్యాంక్ లో వేసి 10% ఇంట్రెస్ట్ 5 ఇయర్స్ కి ఇంట్రెస్ట్ తీసుకుంటే ఎన్ని రూపీస్ విత్డ్రా చేయొచ్చు? 15,000 రూపీస్ విత్డ్రా చేయొచ్చు. ఈ తీసుకొచ్చిన మనీని ఇంకో స్కీమ్ లో డిపాజిట్ చేశారు. ద స్కీమ్ నేమ్ ఈజ్ ఏ by the base of compound interest. Compound interest case wise she want to invest it. Compound interest case wise she want to invest means how much rate of interest? 15% rate of interest for how many years? 2 years. 2 years ki deposit చేస్తుంది. So 15 are 225. Extra 0. Percentage wise 2 zeros cancel, then extra 0. First year interest is 2250. Second year interest also 2250. But we have to take interest on interest. ఈ 225 ఎలా వచ్చింది? 15 స్క్వేర్ చేయడం వల్ల. Okay, but again we have to take 15%. 15 square into 15, that means 15 cube. 15 cube value is 3375. Percentage wise 1 decimal will be generated, 1 0 will be cancelled. This is the total interest. When you are adding this, we'll get an answer. Okay, then 2250 plus 2250, it is the 4500. 4500 337.5, that is added, we'll get an answer 4837.5. Our option is here C. A and B together started an investment business with 1200. With 1200, A is invested 1200, B is invested 1500. After 3 months, C joined with a 50% more investment than A. So 50% more than means 12 off in the 6 rupees extra invest చేస్తుంది C, extra investment, that means it is becoming 18. So he invested for 12 months, he invested for 12 months, but C joined after the 3 months means his investment becoming only 9 months. Okay, now we have to cancel the values. Each and every term cancel with 6, 6 3s are, and 6 2s are, and 6 2s are. Okay, again cancel with 3, 3 cancel, 3 5s are, and 3 4s are, 4 2s are 8, and 10 and 9. These are the profit ratios. The profits are 8:10:9. 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 10, total is 27 parts. 27 parts is equal 27,000 profits. 27 parts is equal 27,000 means then our answer is what here? Find the profit share of B. B profit is how many parts? 10 parts. 10 parts is equal to how much rupees? 10,000 rupees. Option A here. Option A here. So now finally we have the DI is there. The DI is this. That is a, till now we solved the 10 miscellaneous questions and number series and simplification and statement based questions and quadratic equations and one DI also. Finally we have another DI. So this is a DI here. Directions. Read the following table carefully and answer the question. The table given below gives the information about production of shoes in percentage manufactured by all the companies. Ratio Nike and Adidas. Two companies Nike and Adidas mentioned. By respective company, total shoes manufactured by all companies together is 40,000. Each company manufactures only 2 brands of shoes, Nike and Adidas. When you are facing a questions in a exams like this, it is the toughest case. Basically, at that time we feel like a unlucky persons. So, but don't feel it. So out of 5 questions, maybe 1 or 2 questions will be easy. That's we have to focus. Other than that, we can't focus more. But now we are solving every question. But coming to the exam wise, it is unable to solve within a time. So much complicated simplification is required here. Look at now. So this is about 15%. This 15, 23, all the 3 companies sharing 40,000. Overall is how much sharing? 40,000. So 40,000 sharing, and Nike and Adidas mentioned 3:2 to 12:13 the ratio wise. Okay, so ratio wise mentioned, we have to solve it now. Look at, so Adidas shoes produced by company A is how much percentage of Nike shoes product produced by company D? Adidas company is required Nike. A is how much percentage of Nike shoes produced by company D? So Adidas of company A. Adidas is how many parts? 2 parts. 3 plus 2, 5 parts. 5 parts is equal 15%. 5 parts is equal 15% means each is 3. 3 to the 6. 3 to the 6 now. 6 by, no need to go for the 40,000 now. 6 by. Now produced by company D. Company D value is what? 20 plus 7, 27. 27 parts is equal 27%. We require Nike, that is 20. 6 by 20 into 100. The first question is easy. We are moving with this. 6 5 is 30%. Answer option A now. Okay, for this data, first question is easy. Okay, next, move for the next question. Find the sum of Nike shoes manufactured by B, Adidas shoes manufactured by C. Find the sum of Nike shoes manufactured by B. Manufactured by Nike shoes means 12 by 25 of how much percentage? 23 percentage. 23 percentage. I am not writing a percentage. Percentage wise, two zeros cancel. Just we have to remember it. Adidas shoes manufactured by C. Adidas shoes manufactured by C means it is a 21 parts. So 21 by 40 into 25. This is we should multiply with a case of 40,000. Instead of 40,000, I am writing 400. Why I am writing 400? The two zeros will be going to cancel for the percentage wise. Okay. Now we have to simplify this question. So look at here the 40 and 40 cancel. 40 and 40 cancel. 1 0 will be left here. So 25 21 are 25 20 is a 500. 25 21 means 525. It is 525 plus here is also we have to solve same case. 25 to 400 how many times? 25 to 100 4 times. 25 to 200 8 times. 25 to 400 16 times. Now 25 cancel will get 16 now. 16 into 23. This is a simplification, such more is required. 16 20s are 16 20s are value is 320. 16 3s are 48. It is becoming 368. This 368 extra we are multiplying with now 12. 12 8 is 96. 6 and carry forward is 9. 12 6 is 72. 72 plus 9 is 81. 1 and carry forward is 8. 12 3 is 36. 36 plus 8 is 4416. 4416 and 5250. Final our answer is 9616 or 66. 9666. That means final our answer is 9666. Okay. Option E here. Let's next find the average of Nike shoes produced by all the companies together. So this is the simplification is required. All the companies Nike shoes value is required here. So how to calculate? 3 plus 2, it is a 5 parts. 5 parts is equal 15 percentage. That means 9 percentage. It is 9. Okay, just I am writing 9. And 12 plus 13, it is a 12 by 25 into 23 plus next 9 19. We require Nike shoe na? Yes, 19 by 40 into 25 plus. So here we can write directly 20 because 20 plus 7 27 parts. 27 parts is equal 27 percentage. Next 13 plus 27 40 parts. 13 by 40 into 10. We need number. We need number means we should multiply with 40,000. But I'm not writing a 40,000. Just I'm removing the two zeros for the percentage wise every case. Now I want to multiply to getting an answer. Look at here 0 0 cancel. 4 4 is also cancel. It is 13 4 the value is, so 13 4 the value is 5,200. Okay, 13 4 the. Okay, next here is 20 4 the. Here is 20 and 4. It is 8,000. Next 40 40 cancel. It is a 25 25 is left. 25 20 is a 25 20 is a, already I told you 500. 25 19 means 475. 475 and 0 plus it is a 50. And here is in previous question already we discussed, like here this is 41416 4416 414416. It is a helpful to solve the question now. So this is I am writing 4416 plus 9 into 4 3600. And that too the required what? All companies find the average when they are mentioned we have to write it 1 by 5. Here is also we have to do 1 by 5. Okay, then look at all the options are mostly last digits are same, and the second digits maybe it is a different 3.2 3.2 every three options are contained. And look at here 600 and 416, it is a 1016, and 1016 plus 750 it is a here 766 760 1766 it is a 1966. So 1966 by 5, 1900 by 66 by 5. So 600 400 700 1700 19. Okay, yeah, so we'll get what? 600 400 750 20 వస్తుంది కదా 20 16 by 5 and 3 3. This is 4 cancel. It is a 1300, na? Okay, this is wrong. I did it. So 1300. Okay, 300. That means we'll get 2016. So except this number 2016 I will get, I will have to solve now. So 4 and 32. So 432 is which is the option is contained, that is our answer. So 432, 32, 32, 32, 3.2 we are getting. Every case I am getting 432. So 3600. So 600 plus 4, 3400, it is a 7000, 11,000, 19,000, 20, 19,000, 32,000. 32,000 plus 34,066. 34,016 by 5. So 5 6 and 5 5,200. Any option, folks? What is option, sir? Yeah, let me complete. Last value is 1300. Yeah, I changed it is. Yeah, very good. Done, 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 done. Any answer from your side? I'm waiting for your answer. After that, we'll move for the remaining questions. No one is replying. Yeah, 1300 and 800, it is a so 9,300, 9,300 is a 13,700. Finally, we'll get what is the value 2206. Okay, so 22066 we dividing with 5, you will get an answer is option A is 4,413.2. Okay, just little bit late to adding the values. Okay, so after that we'll get an answer. Just maybe your full answer rate na. So okay, coming to the next one. Find the ratio of Adidas shoes produced by company A to the Nike shoes produced by company A. So find the ratio of Adidas shoes produced by company A. So Adidas shoes produced by, so 27 parts. 27 by 40 into 10. These are Adidas shoes by company E. And to the Nike shoes produced by company A. Nike shoes produced by company A. It is a how many parts? 9 parts. 9 3s are and 0 cancel. Then ratio is what? 3 is to 4. Option B here. So this type of questions you can easily solve it. Yes, good. So 4413.2. Very good. So very good, very good. So coming to the next one. Yeah, thank you, thank you. It is a very good. So 4413.2. Okay, coming to the next. Find the average of Adidas shoes manufactured by company B and E together. Okay, so look at this data. Out of 5 questions, three questions are somewhat easy, but 2 questions are very difficult. Previous question and this question, like when they are asking average and summation wise, it is a little bit confused and little bit numbers are missing. That's why completely we have to focus and find the average of Adidas shoes manufactured by BDE together. BDE. So particularly they are asking for Adidas. Adidas. Okay, so B value, Adidas value is how many parts? 13. 13 by 25 into 23 plus, and we are writing it is a 1 by 3. Why we are writing 1 by 3? 3 parts wise average is 1 by 3, and without forgetting it is a D value. D value we required here is also Adidas. Adidas means, so B value we can write it is 12. 12 by 25 into 23. No, 13. 13. Okay, Adidas is 13, and next to D value is 7. 7 plus, directly I am writing 7 because it is 7 parts, and E also it is a 27. 27 by 40 into 10. Okay, and we should multiply with finally it is a 400. Okay, numerator I'm writing 400 by 3, and we should solve this question here. So here later we are coming to the 1 by 3 value. 4 7 value is 2800 plus 0 0 cancel, 4 is also cancel, it is becoming 2700, and plus here is 25 to 400, 25 to 400 already I told you 16, 16 23 is a 16 23 is a 620 is a 320, and 16 3 is a 48, it is becoming 368. Okay, so 368 is multiplied with 13, that is our answer. 13 8 value is so 104, and 4 and carry forward is 10, 13 6 is 78, it is a 88, 8 carry forward is 8, and 13 3 is a 39, 39 plus 8 value is 47. 4784 and 2800 and 2700 we should add it. So look at 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 7 value is 22, 284, and 2 2 plus 2 plus 4 it is a 10 overall. Now we are dividing with 1 by 3. So 10,284 by 3. Here what is our answer here? So 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are, and 328. Our option is what? 3428. Okay, so clearly we have an option is A. So any question is missed till now? Check the all the questions. Anyone is online? Any question is missed? Almost we completed. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Yes, every question we solved. Of course, the data interpretation little bit is complicated. So based on the data, yes, every question is solved. So hope you understand the data wise. Out of 40 questions, maybe now we can solve except the DA. Remaining questions we can easily solve. Then here is also good attempts. We can write 31 to 32. 32. Who are attempted 32? It's a very good attempt. So who are attempted 28 to 32 also is a very good attempt, because the such a complicated questions are there. Like it is a so yeah, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Complete. Yeah, all clear, sir. Very good. So it is a DI is little bit confused, but before the one DI is very easy, and quantifications and number series simplification. I hope in your home also we are doing very good. So just practice the exams and watch the videos. You can get a good solution.